Good morning. Well, it didn't rain, so that's nice. But I think it is going to rain still. I always slurp the first one to see if it's too hot or not, because I always tend to make it too hot. So I woke up this morning to something bizarre. Maybe some of you can help me figure out what it was. It almost looked like a ferret, you know? It was brown. It wasn't as elongated, you know what I mean? Like ferrets look like more like a weasel, don't they? Aren't they like really long and skinny? Well, maybe not a weasel. I know a ferret is. A ferret is long and skinny. This wasn't quite as long and skinny, but it was long. Like it was long and skinny, but not as pronounced, right? So it really got me. It really kind of shocked me because I woke up and I look out the door of my tent, and there's this thing staring right at me, and I'm just whoa. And he was scared, and I was scared, and he ran off, and I never got the shot. I wish I could have got the shot. Then, a few minutes later, I seen him scurrying back in the woods here, and he jumped up on that log. As soon as he jumped up on that log, I could get a good look at him, but I still, again, didn't have my camera handy. He's a pretty fast little bugger, I'll tell you. He moves. This guy can move. So anywho, yeah, there was that. That was a bit of excitement this morning, but hey, never a dull moment out in the woods, let me tell you. You think it's boring, but it's not. It really isn't. It's not boring at all. Sorry, I'm all shaky with the hands this morning. Okay, one quick scan. Make sure we got everything. Where's Baby Backs? Oh yeah, he's in the pack. Good. I left some wood for the next people for when they come. Okay, we're off. We've got about 0.6 to the main trail. I am freezing, but I just know that this layer is going to come off really quick. So I'm going minimal. It's so hard to actually see the trail. Okay, I'm back on the main trail. Sorry, that trail, that little side trail that went to Panther Lake was a portage trail. So I just naturally assumed and continued on the portage trail and went right by the main trail, right past it, right to another lake. Anyway, I'm back. Blue lace strikes again. River crossing. Okay, this is a cutoff to Oak Lake. The trail goes that way. And I guess this is a portage as well. I didn't know this till now. Here's the other one. Not quite so nice. Oh, hell no. Not at all. Okay. What do you think? What do you think, y'all? If we stay here tonight, we got a really big day getting into Maple Leaf tomorrow. Okay, well, because I'm just not really feeling it, today. Not feeling much of anything. We're gonna stay here. It looks like there's some pretty decent opportunity for firewood, and because it's early in the day still, I have time to go and cultivate it, gather it. And you know, there's a couple little pieces that just look so wet you can't even burn them. This is where we came in. Privy box is up there, pretty close actually, quite close. I like that. Nice tiny little lake. It's called Oak Lake. Little campfire. So many grates. And there's another one out on the trail too. I don't understand why there's all these grates here, but that's all of a sudden it got much colder and much darker. And it's only 1 o'clock. Not cool. And I'm about 1 click off of Nora Lake. So we almost have to take that one site that's there. If that site's open. If it's not, then whoo-wee. River crossing. Wow, really dark now. I've got my exposure all the way up, which is gonna, of course, oh hell, I screwed up. I passed right by Nora. I didn't even see the cutoff for it. I didn't. Honestly, I had no clue. Now I'm 1/3 of the way down to Maggie already. It's 1 o'clock. I guess I'm going to Maggie, whether I want to or not, because I'm not going back, not through that bog. I just went through a nasty mess of bog there. I'm just not in the mood to do it again. Okay, well, I guess this will be our big day. Today's Monday. We stay there Monday night. We'll stay at Make Believe Tuesday night and then out of here Wednesday, I guess. Sorry guys, we'll do both these lakes next week though. We're definitely coming back next week. Just took a really bad fall. My left knee, my right hand. I could have sworn I heard baby back there laughing at me. Little prick. Just saying. Okay. Lots of signs. Lots of signs. Just came from there. We're heading there. So we got another 2 kilometers. Okay, we're at Maggie, the campsite here. Let's go have a look, okay? Okay, there's two sites here. One over here, one over here. The one over here looks a little better, a little more sheltered from the wind. But let's go look at this one. Keep an open mind. This isn't bad either. It's actually quite nice. Quite nice. Wow. What do you think, y'all? Kirby's over there. Yeah, looks pretty good. Let's go look at the other one. So blazing. Oh, we got some wood here. Just some sticks and stuff. Damn, you could fit like, how many tents here? Crazy. Crazy. All right, we're home, guys. We're home. And not a moment too soon either, because weather's coming in. And I want to be in the most sheltered spot I can be in. So actually right around here would be the best for that. The wind's going that way, which is nice for me, because if I do, like if the weather does let up and I do happen to be lucky enough to dodge a storm, I could have a fire. Okay, so we just got our tent set up. Sorry, I got my tent set up. And it seems like it's just in the nick of time, because it's starting to get really misty and it's starting to blow a little bit. But I have all those trees over there kind of sheltering me a little. I purposely set it up that way. I hope it works. But anyway, here, I'll let you look around. There, I nestled the tent in between these two trees. The rain, like the wind, is going to come from that way. So it's going to come on an angle. So the vestibule is going to defend me from a lot of the rain, which is ideal, I think, for this type of tent. Okay, so this is a little story for my tramley as well as everybody else. Two things. Number one, some of the chicken pad thai that we got had little separate packets, and some didn't. But now I'm starting to notice a pattern. Maybe if my tramley is watching, they can clue in on this and let me know. It seems that when you get pad thai with chicken and it's a one serving, then all the packets are already blended in. But if you get a two serving packet, like a two serving meal, you'll get the packets separate. This is what I've been noticing. So we were always kind of wondering why sometimes we got separate packets for like the sriracha and the peanut butter and stuff like that, and then other times we didn't. So, let me know what you think. Test the theory out if you see it in the store or whatever. But for now, this is a single serving, and I'll bet you when I open it, there won't be any extra packets in there. If there is, I'll let you know, but I don't think so. The other thing, true story too, if I bought a two serving, anything, two servings, I would have to split it with somebody. I always split it with Julianne, with Roadrunner. She would have her own two serving pad thai, and then she'd help me with mine. She'd eat half of mine. I'm so jealous. She's so skinny and she can eat so much. Me, I just look at food and I'm gaining weight, right? But that's okay. But anyway, so I'm now buying the single packets because, I mean, I can't force myself to eat a double serving. Last week when I had the packets and I went, oh, look, I have packets. Do you know how hard it was for me to finish that? It was brutal. It was brutal. Oh, and the nice thing is I got a little extra peanut butter on the side. I'm going to add a little more. Faux show, yo. Okay, while we still have semi-clear weather, very dark. I had to literally go up a couple f-stops just to get the light in, enough light for the camera. So let's talk about the hike today. I made a couple of very big mistakes. I probably should have stopped at Oak at that campsite. I don't know what it is. You know, I get hiking and it's like, once I start, I just want to keep going and going and going until my legs are like rubber. Maybe that's the thru hiker in me. I don't know. I just don't know. And then again, at Nora. Well, Nora, okay, I'm going to take the fifth on Nora. I did not see the sign that said to go to Nora. I relied on All Trails, and All Trails sucks, as everybody knows. Anywho, I ended up doing about 26. Oh, there's the raindrops on the water. I got about 20 minutes, y'all. I might end up eating my dinner in the tent, attracting all the rodents. My buddies. I'll start giving them names, especially if they cuddle in. I don't mind cuddling. Not with a mouse, though. Definitely not with a squirrel. Just saying. I don't know where to look on this thing. I don't know where the camera is. It's weird, eh? They tell me it's over there. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, there was a lot of up and down. I had to come across the whole loop. So that was kind of a pain in the ass because there was a lot of elevation. I enjoyed the elevation, though. I really did. It's funny. I really enjoy the challenge of the hike. This is something that I've learned to really realize it. Sometimes I'll bitch about it, but nah, I love it. I love it. As sure as there's a dimple on my face, I love the tough hikes. You know, I really did enjoy Madison and all the whites. I mean, the whites to me, Franconia Ridge, wow, 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 wow. Okay, it's that time. It's getting so cold. I gotta layer up. No, mine. Okay, everybody, it's getting dark. I still have to set up the inside of my tent. Good morning. Sorry for coughing in your ear. What a night. Interesting night. Anyways, it's all good. It's cold. Very cold right now. It's about 4 degrees. It's going up to about only 8 or 9. We are at Maggie Lake. By the way, the next trip we take is going to be on a different trail. That'll be in a few days. Why not? I got to get in while the weather's still halfway decent, you know. Anyways, let's see, what do we got here besides another rip in my pants. These pants are no good around wood. These benches that are here on these parks, I wore my rain pants. It was a little trick that I got from Roadrunner. She puts her rain pants on top of her thermals at night, and she says it keeps her much warmer, and it does. I've tried it. She's right. It works really well. Thanks, Roadrunner. Just making myself a coffee. I'm running low on coffee, but not tea, strangely enough. That's unusual for me. Anyways, so we're only going to do about 6 or 7 kilometers today. I'm going to go down to Maple Leaf. There's a fog warning. Who cares? I get lost in broad daylight. Fog, that's just a little more something for the soup, so to speak, you know? Anyways, yeah, there is a fog advisory in effect. It rained all night. It drizzled all night. And it was so soothing. It was so comforting. There's only one thing better than it raining in a tent all night, and that's having somebody to cuddle with all night. Or you could have both. You could cuddle with somebody in a tent, in the rain, all night. Yeah, that's it. Let's go with that. I gotta say, last night it got so cold, like it was actually, here's a strange thing. When I was going to bed, it was hot, and it was like warm, very warm. It was like 10 degrees and getting warmer, which I thought was bizarre. So I was peeling down. Well, by the time midnight came, it was like, boom, like it just dropped like a brick, the temperature. So I started putting everything on, and I appreciated having the Sky Goat. I will say that, absolutely. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Bax, you all tucked in nice? Yeah? Ready to go? Here, let you look this way. Perfect. Okay, one last look around. Wind's coming up a bit, that's why you're seeing some waves on there. Okay, oh, bingo. The saw, I would have forgot the saw. Okay, let's try that again. Keep looking. Keep looking. Jeez, I tell you, I would forget my brain. I forgot the bear rope. Okay, one more time. One more time, yep. And we're off to see the wizard. Funny, I feel for like a couple of days now, I'm feeling such a sadness like not with me, but I'm a bit empathic that way. I tend to feel like the people that are close to me, that I'm connected to, then I'm off the grid, so I can't really reach out and check in with my friends. But something's off. Something is off for sure. Whew. It's just nothing like it. Get the lungs going. I love this. Okay, yeah. I'd forgotten about it. But yeah, it was there. There's 2 sites there. I had to think about it for a minute. But I think I brought you last week and showed you those 2 sites, and I was impressed with one, not the other. I'm glad we're getting to see it all, though. That's kind of cool. Definitely. Sporting different glasses this week. Just checking out how they are in different varying light conditions. The ones I wore for most of the trail, the Oakleys, were too dark in the forest. Okay. No, the camera. Ow, that hurt. All this bushwhacking for what? Just to come down in a swamp. But it's a pretty swamp. Okay, so we've almost finished looping around Maggie Lake. Maggie Lake's big, y'all. It's big. Next lake is Steep Rise. I'm gonna have a really big climb there. Okay, well, I went in a little bit, but I made it across. I put my electronics away, so I'm good. Wow, what a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Okay, he just did the finish the Steep Rise section. I thought I finished it before. I didn't. Turns out there's 2 sides to it. Duh. There's only one thing that could make this day better. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Girl. Girl. Little Hardy Lake. Boom. Wow. What a shot. This is freaking awesome. But we're going this way. I remember now. Yeah, I took the wrong trail. Even when I was blue blazing, I got lost. Forward walking. How long does it take somebody to etch their name in there? There's some really bored people around. Whew. I don't know which was tougher. Steep rise or hardy. River crossing. Oh, that's better. Forward walking. Maple Leaf Lake, y'all. But we're on the side trail. Okay, I went up to the rock and it was taken. So we're back at this lovely little site right there. And the wind's coming from this direction. So I believe the tent's got to be on this side. It's a woodpecker. Do you hear him? Okay, so yeah, Maggie Lake. Sorry guys, same site. I know it's boring. Different weather though. Does that count for anything? That's all I could get. I'm sure I reserved the rock, but I don't have any coverage. It's spotty. The rock is campsite 4. We're at campsite 5 right now. So, recap. How was today? It was good. Very good. I enjoyed myself. I really did. Had a lot of fun today. It wasn't long enough. It never is, especially after I've hiked a couple of days. It's like I start getting my hiker legs and my trail legs, and I just want to go. It seems, you know. You got this. You got this. We got this. Sounds like Mahusik Notch. Okay, so got some more firewood. Started a fire. Kung Pao chicken with rice. Oh wait, is that what I wanted? Yeah, Kung Pao chicken with rice. I had to think about that for a second. Gonna make it a little bit earlier of a night. It's gonna be dark in about a half hour or so. So we got a nice fire going though, and the log just fell off. And the water's just about boiled. So before I do anything with that fire, I'll just get the water into the packet because it takes like 20 minutes. 2 servings. Wow. Guess who's not eating breakfast in the morning? You got it. Me. Can't believe this is our last night. This sucks. Okay, was that good? The chicken kung pao? No. I mean, it was okay. I would eat it in a pinch if there was nothing else. But I would take the chicken pad thai anytime over it. So, I'm just saying. I think I'm going to just finish with the fire. I don't know if I can get you to see it or not. There in the background. There it is. Yeah. Little fire. I'm not going to build it up anymore. I'm just going to let it burn out. What's there? There's a good hour left, I think. So it's already past 6 o'clock and haven't even done my bear hang yet. So, but what I have time to do and will always. Oh, and we have 4 tonight. So I stocked up on this stuff. I got like 10 of them at home. You know what that means, right? I'm going to be doing a lot of hiking. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a little rough this morning. It's seriously, seriously cold. Yeah, so interesting night last night. The mice, wow. Bold, brazen, brash little buggers. Oh man, they were right in front of me. And I didn't know that they could do this. Looking at my bear hang by the fire and just watching this mouse walk right up my PCT hang. PCT hang is where the rope's not tied to another tree. It's tied to itself. So this mouse just climbs right on up like it wasn't even there. So I'm like, uh-oh, this isn't good. So I try to go and find a higher tree. Of course, that didn't work. They climbed right up it. Okay, well, things were getting pretty juicy by then. Then I realized something, that they were all around the bag, but they couldn't get in it. So hats off, Hilltop Packs. Good going. I didn't know that your Dyneema was that tough that a mouse couldn't even chew through it. So, anywho. Okay, quick check around. Make sure we didn't forget anything. Just coming up here to get my trekking poles. And that's it. This is where the tent was last night. Up here on this spot. One last pretty look at this gorgeous lake. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we're off. We're off to see the wizard. I should put my sunscreen on. Oh, what a cool, I need gloves. You know what? It's cold. My hands are, I get up in the morning and some stuff you just, ooh, bear scat. There be bears. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. There's the rock. Somebody stayed there. Whew. Nothing like a nice big climb to wake you up in the morning, eh? River crossing. It doesn't matter where. This looks weird. Bizarre, even. River crossing. River crossing. After I cough up a lung. Okay, we're almost at the final junction. Thanks for coming along. Really enjoyed it today. Well, this week. You can really start to feel the colder weather coming in. The new stuff I tried is a little on the fence. I'm a little on the fence about it, but we'll see. Coming out next week. I'd like to remind you to come along with me to what's called the Uplands Trail. It's a whole new trail. It's not nearly as long, but it's got some wonderful views, some very rugged trail. Especially that second part of it. It's pretty rugged. So, like I say, we're just coming up to not the trailhead, but the junction here. And then we're gonna pretty much put this one in the books. Okay, just hitting the junction now. And there she is. Onward ho. You see it behind me? This is the approach trail. It's about 1 kilometer. River crossing. See you next week, Algonquin.